Revelations 9, and you can start from 8 because it talks about the third.
I need that's Zechariah 14. You got 14, 200,000.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
This is Revelations chapter 9. You want me to start from 10? You said?
Just go ahead.
No, you said
Start from 8.
8.
This is Revelation chapter 9, verse 8, and they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions.
Salakia,
That's about World War I and World War II. Is that Zephaniah?
Yeah, it's a little bit more
Is
down.
that Zephaniah?
Let me see if I
200,000.
Oh yeah, 16, verse 16.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
go
Revelations 9, 16.
I'm sorry, 9 and 12. That's where I want you to start from.
It says, verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes here more hereafter. So it's telling you a prophecy, and it's saying after he talked about this prophecy, even after this prophecy is going to be some more things taking place.
Yeah,
it says,
and just to highlight, woe means that was talking about World War I, and it said 2 more woes come hereafter.
Right.
So World War II and World War III. Right now, World War III is about to pop off.
Right. There you go. That's beautiful. Go ahead.
It says, and the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar, which is before the Most High Yahweh, saying to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men.
Okay.
Oh, Revelation 7 and 1.
Okay.
And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000.
Okay. It just explains something. It said, and the army of the horsemen was 200,000, which adds up to 200 million. All right? Which means the army of the horsemen, go and keep reading, right? Keep reading, it's added up to 200 million, right? Go ahead.
And I heard the number of them, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire.
So it says at the heads of lions, because they were terrible. A mouth of a lion is a horrific thing to be hit by or got by. And so the mouth of lions, and what? And read that part after lions.
It says, and out of their mouths issued fire.
And out of their mouths issued fire. So when that missile hit, it issued fire. Boom. When it hit, most of them, when they hit back into the atmosphere, because they go out of space and enter back into the atmosphere. When they hit, the warhead separates the rest of the body. So they're going to leave space junk into the outer space. First of all, now they still got to get their ass beat for that shit. Now when they when they come back in, now it's about to issue fire. Can I get the one in Zephaniah when he said the lightning? It was one in Zephaniah too.
Glittering spear.
It was one about. Go ahead, just keep reading.
All right.
You got something? You got something? Give me. He gonna give me that. You gonna give me that.
All right. Okay. It says, and smoke and brimstone, verse 18.
So that's your fire and brimstone. When that shit comes and it start chipping off shit in this atmosphere and it start burning, the missiles hit. You gonna find buildings, pieces, fire and brimstone burning and hitting the ground and hitting people and shit. And that's gonna be in a split instant though. It's gonna be a lot of shit going as fast as hell.
Verse 18. By these 3 was the third part of men killed, by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouths and in their tails. For their tails were like unto serpents.
Because it says, sorry, Salaki. Go up a little bit because I was talking. Go up a little bit and just read it again. Then I'm just quit being, I ain't gonna be animated. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Read that part again.
It says, by these 3 was the third part of men killed, by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths.
And keep going.
For their power is in their mouth and in their tails.
So the power's in his mouth, the warhead, and in his tails because what's propelling the missile is the rocket fuel. So that's the fire. Go ahead.
For their tails were like unto serpents.
So when the smoke leaves that missile behind it, it looks like a snake. That's how it looks. The brother showed you already. It coils like a snake. Go ahead.
And had heads And with them, they do hurt.
And with their heads, they do hurt.
Because there's multiple warheads inside
a
of them.
lot of those has multiple. Some of them have 5,000 missiles in them little heads. The warheads.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the rest of the men, which were not killed by these plagues, so it's gonna be like
on the other side,
that chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get real to and fro?
Yeah,
Isaiah.
I knew that was
It's gonna be more than just us left out.
It's gonna be more. Because when it hits here, it's gonna dissolve. They got a missile called the Nation, which can take out 5 states, take out 5 whole states. These nuclear weapons is nothing to fuck with. How you think the Lord, can I get the Smith?
Isaiah 54.
Yeah, can I get the Smith? How you think the Lord gave them the understanding to fuck shit up? He gave them understanding to do this because what? He's tired of this shit. I'ma clean this earth while I'm tearing this shit up. So while I'm blowing this up, I'm gonna dissolve all the nastiness they got in the air. And fire's a cleansing nature. Okay. Go ahead. Can I get the Smith to blow the cold? Go ahead. I got you. You got to do this field kind.
All right, this is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
He said he created the smith. The smith is a man who do ironwork. Bing, bing, bing. They created them damn Temanites, which is all those them Germans. They created the missile. The Most High gave them understanding to break down the atom. So when they break down the atom, now you splitting the atom. Now when them atoms start reacting to each other, they fucking ignite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you got nuclear. You don't got atomic no more. You got nuclear. Because before, when that atomic hit, it dissolved and left people prints there. But now with the nuclear, it ain't gonna leave shit to leave a war. To like no war, no nothing. It's gonna leave the land barren and flat. It's gonna be beaten to powder.
That's right.
Go ahead.
and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and have created the waster to destroy.
Read that again.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
The instrument for his work. So what's the work? To cleanse this bitch, to get rid of this goddamn devil and all his witchery and his goddamn other nations, and to fall to their fucking knees when they see our power coming. Right. Go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
The wasters, those nuclear missiles that he had the damn scientists built. They think it's there. They think it's their information that they got. No, it's his. All right. Then the waster to destroy. That thing is gonna waste. Them nuclear missiles are gonna waste America, all 5,000 square miles of this place, and a little bit of Canada.
I just wanted to say something because I understand now it makes sense because what I was doing is what you're doing, like, it's because you can read it literally, but it's really metaphorical. You know, you broke it
exactly.
That's what I was saying. So some stuff is metaphorical. All right, when it say, because from what you're saying, it sounds like what's going to happen is America is going to be.
Some parts of the other worlds too, different parts, because it's gonna ping off each other.
Yeah, and even like America, even with that, I know we got a strong, crazy military too. I don't know if we gonna send stuff and destroy over there or not, but the goal is America is really the wicked one.
Right.
So,
but he spread them thin. Now the military, the military of America is spread so thin, like they did in Rome. It's so thin they can barely pay for their military men. Most of them ain't gonna even do shit. All they can do is these little silos that they got around here, around the country, in the heartland, all that shit. They're gonna try. They're gonna shoot ping. They're gonna shoot right. Russia, China gonna shoot it. They're gonna shoot it. We're gonna shoot it there. They're gonna shoot it back. So it's gonna be ping ponging. But give me real to and fro. What you got? What you got?
The weapon for every battle of the warrior.
Oh, it's confused noise. That's good.
Hey, in Amos 2:20, it says that they would draw the Northern Army into basically the Middle East with their front facing the upmost river, and their back facing the hindermost river. So what's going to happen is in World War III, America's going to be drawn over into the Middle East, and their military is going to be stretched too thin.
It's not because everywhere garrisons are in every country of the earth.
So basically that means that we captured because it's not enough for them.
Right.
So, but what I'm saying is, like my point where we're saying mounting up with wings and stuff. There's another thing that takes
Leviticus 26.
as far as airplanes. You know what I think?
No. Where they're talking about as wings.
Something
like eagles with wings. We're going to be able to fly. That's it. Fly.
Celestial
bodies. Extraterrestrial.
You know, there's a lot of people, they escape and they leaving here and they flying away from here.
No,
out of here.
I understand.
That's
true.
true.
I see what
that's
you're too. They doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
so because of
that's
what's
true, but that's on a
America.
that's true, but that's on a carnal sense.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is, on the spiritual sense, we're gonna be delivered out of here by what is known as UFOs.
That's what I was trying to get to.
But they're actually chariots that the angels fly. Those are gonna come here and deliver us from here. And while they're coming to deliver us from here, this place is gonna be burnt by fire.
That's why we gotta get out of here. How the hell we gonna get out of here quick? The Lord gonna beat me up, Scotty. Hit us up, snatch us up, and get us out of here. Because that damn heat is gonna be over a million something degrees. He gotta shoot us in the atmosphere, get us out of that ozone layer. We gonna be looking. Give me the sea of glass. Is that Isaiah? When you're looking at he's seeing it. Yeah, give me that real quick. Who got it?
Well, the scripture in that we quoted in Isaiah earlier, it says the doves that fly in their windows.
Yeah,
the window is the ozone layer.
It's the ozone layer, and he says it's like he's seeing the sea of glass mingle with fire. Give me that real quick. Somebody please give me that. Sea of glass mingle with fire. I think it's Isaiah. Revelations. Right. So this is what we have to. That's the only way we can get out. So-called UFOs. Every night you see them, you don't know what they is. You think they stars. That's why Mozart said, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are."
I got it.
If he thought it was a star, why he wonder what you are? You know, because those are our brothers in those chariots. Okay. They call them angels. We call them angels.
Hey,
they are brethren. See, we're thinking, oh, we separate. No, we're actually brothers. The angels will tell you that. I'm a brother and a servant. He also Yahweh. Worship him. He will tell you that. The angel. He say, I'm your brethren.
Because we're angels too.
We're angels too. The other nations not angels. We are in our chains of darkness. That's what we are. And when you see Revelations, in Genesis, when he's talking about we're in our chains of darkness, angels came down. They say angels fell. One third fell. When we say no, that was us who got put in this flesh, which is the chains of darkness.
We're being held captive.
By the Lord. He put us down here.
I got what you said.
Go ahead.
Revelations 15:2, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory.
Okay, read that again louder.
Revelations 15.
I want you to point forward.
Revelations 15:12. That's Salakian 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire.
Okay, now he's talking about this. He said he saw as it was a sea of glass. Now what he was doing was when we got the Lord through the Spirit of the Lord. We are those men that get in those chariots, shot us out of here out of the ozone layer. Now the ozone layer it's like water. The ozone layer is just another form. So it's like a sea of glass. So it's basically a big bubble around the earth. He said like a sea of glass mingled with fire. What he saw was looking through the ozone layer, looked like glass to him, but he seen America on fire. That's what he saw. Go ahead.
And them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
So the ones that was in those chairs got the victory over the beast. Go ahead.
And over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the glass, and stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
That's right. So that's what he saw.
They're on the outside.
They're on the outside in space, looking down and fearing the Lord when they was in there. And then it came back. We came back down and correct shit. Yeah, go ahead. That's when the Leviticus, when he said mount up his wings, when he saw that, Isaiah. When he saw that, that's when we got the tear. Because we can't just let, because other parts of the earth. Can I get real to and fro real quick?
Isaiah 24. Isaiah 24 verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard and shall be removed like a cottage.
Okay, read that again slow, right?
The earth shall reel to and fro.
The earth shall reel to and fro like what?
Like a drunk.
Now a drunk man just staggering. That's how the earth gonna reel. Cause what happened? It got 200 million missiles that hit the earth. So it moves the earth off its axis. So what's gonna happen? This gonna be